Now, would you look at that? It's beautiful. I think I'm going to make that, but I'm going to make it my way. That's for sure. Hi guys, I started this project 10 days ago today, and it's been a lot of work. I used a lot of techniques I've never used before, and what came out is pretty decent. I'm liking it. I'm on a bathroom remodeling effort here, so I'm gonna make a series of these. You know, it's funny, in the time I've been working on this, waiting for the glue dry, I already shot 5 different videos. So this was a lot of work, and this was to be my first video, so I hope you enjoy it. Cheers! Okay, ready for epoxy? This thing is wobbly. It's okay, that's by design. I'm about to epoxy the joints. Question is, how am I going to keep them parallel? So I 3D printed these things. They go on like this, and the other one on the other side. So that will keep the distance correct. And then these 90s, we'll keep it at a 90. That's the idea. Let's get to work. Gonna do some sanding tomorrow. Now we're off for 24 hours. Good night. Next morning, glue is dry. It's perfect. Very nice. Very black. So I'm going to take this out and figure out what to do with the sides. I don't want them to show. I don't want them to be wood, so I'm thinking of wrapping the wood around here and on the inside, but this I'm thinking to black out. Let's see what I can do with that. Okay, painted it black, didn't like it. Painted it silver, didn't finish, only one coat, not loving it. I think now I will sand it and then try to paint it gold. See how that one comes out. Alright, so I got these strips of walnut veneer, double-sided tape, beautiful. I already wrapped part of it, but how in the world am I going to cut this? I mean, I cut this side with a razor blade. It was tough. I have an idea. Especially here. I was thinking of using router, but what am I going to do here? Hum. I have an idea. Let's try something different. With great difficulty, I got it on there. I didn't film it because I knew I would screw it up if I did. There's a seam right here and right here, because the film is only 24 inches and I need this extra foot here. But yeah, next is cutting off the edges, and I got a beautiful knife for that. Alright, so I got this cool thing. It's a Hozo Neo Blade ultrasonic cutting knife. I don't know if you'll hear it. When I watched reviews I didn't hear it, but it's pretty annoying in person. Let's see if the mic here picks it up. Alright, we gotta turn it on by twisting the battery, and then there's another on switch on the device. Think about this. Let's turn it off. Okay, that didn't work so well. And I will have difficulty on this side too. Oh, that's great. This is too short. Okay, be right back. Alright, I got a different blade. Maximum stick out. It's working. Gosh, this project has been such a pain in the ass. It's being way more difficult than I thought. But anyway, so here we are. I did preliminary sanding, and I got a lot of the gold off. Looks awful. So now I got this gold foil kit. The first, the water-based gilding adhesive is drying. Now the 10 minutes, and I'll put a foil on this side and then the front. Wish me luck. Gold flakes everywhere, but this is fun. The way it came out, I don't know how well the camera zoom is working, but it's looking beautiful. I'm gonna give it some time to dry and then put the varnish on. Let's see how it comes out. And literally comes off with a vacuum. Very thin. All right, couple of coats of varnish on the gold. This gold, focus. And now it's ready for my favorite part, sanding. All right, soaked in Odie's oil, give it an hour, wipe it off, and then wait 24 hours for it to dry. Next is hanging, almost there. All right, this is where wifey wants it. This is where we're gonna put it. I saved this part, just drilled a couple of holes in it, so I know exactly where to put the screws. That part is easy. Let's get to work. Using these guys. They are freaking amazing. I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description. Ta-da!